Hey there, curious explorers! Today we've got something super exciting for all the curious kids out there. Are you ready to have your minds blown? We're diving into 15 simple facts that will blow your kids' minds. From mysterious ocean creatures to ancient plant secrets, these facts are so astonishing, they'll make you say wow and ask even more questions. Are you ready? Let's get started. 1. Sea spiders living off gas? Yes, please. Did you know scientists recently discovered deep-sea sea spiders that live around methane vents off the coast of California and Alaska? These transparent creatures, members of the Sarcosuchera family, are unique because they feed on bacteria that thrive on methane gas. The sea spiders scrape bacteria off their shells and snack on them, running on gas, but not the kind we put in cars. This groundbreaking discovery sheds light on how life can adapt to extreme environments and might even help scientists understand how methane moves through the deep ocean. 2. The sneezing monkey of Myanmar. Imagine a monkey that sneezes every time it rains. That's the critically endangered Myanmar snub-nosed monkey. These adorable primates have upturned nostrils that get waterlogged during rain, tickling their nasal passages and triggering loud sneezes. Locals say you can hear them from afar on wet days. To stay safe, they curl up into a ball and wait for the rain to pass. With fewer than 400 left in the wild, each sneeze is a reminder of how precious and fragile their existence is. 3. Ferns that help cool the earth. Long before humans existed, a fern called Azora blanketed the Arctic Ocean 49 million years ago. This fern bloomed rapidly, sank to the ocean floor, and then rebloomed, pulling carbon dioxide from the atmosphere each time it sank. Over hundreds of thousands of years, this process lowered Earth's CO2 levels, causing the planet to cool and eventually develop the icy poles we know today. In a strange twist, this ancient fern played a part in shaping our current climate. 4. Roman cavalry, the original show-offs. Ancient Roman soldiers knew how to impress their friends with elaborate armor and helmets. One famous example is the Nijmegen helmet from around 2,000 years ago, discovered near the Dutch city of Nain. These helmets weren't built for battle but for show, to intimidate and wow spectators. Think of your favorite video game characters. Many of their coolest helmets have roots in Roman military fashion. 5. The Dragon Skull Mountain in Egypt. In Egypt's Sinai Desert, there's a rock formation called Dragon Head Mountain that looks exactly like a dragon's skull, complete with an eye socket, snout, and jaw. At night, a flickering glow appears from its eye, which is actually just a campfire inside a cave. Myths surround this mysterious site, with some saying it guards ancient treasures or guides travelers through the dunes. Whether fact or fiction, the view alone makes it worth the adventure. 6. Your brain. The power-efficient organ. Your brain is tiny but mighty, using just 12 to 20 watts of power, about the same as a small LED bulb. It controls everything from memories to movement without overheating. In contrast, AI models like ChatGPT require thousands of times more electricity, enough to power hundreds of homes. It's a reminder that our brains are incredibly efficient and special. 7. The many types of twins. Most people think there are only two kinds of twins, identical and fraternal, but there are actually 7. Some twins are mirror images. One's left side mirrors the other. Others are formed when two embryos fuse into one body, called chimera twins. Sometimes twins have different fathers or are conceived at different times, making human biology even more fascinating and complex. 8. Tiny frog that can't land. Meet the pumpkin toadlet from Brazil, a frog the size of an M&M. Its tiny ears are so underdeveloped that it can't balance during jumps, spinning and flailing as it lands. This is because it lacks the inner ear hairs humans have to sense movement. Nature's little critters are sometimes surprisingly imperfect. 9. Cats can be trained. Briefly, think cats are too independent to learn tricks? Not true. Studies show that cats can learn commands in short 5-minute sessions, like high five or spin. Keep training fun, positive, and brief, and your feline friend might surprise you with a new trick. Just don't expect a full dog-like obedience. 10. The dirty history of sharing ice cream. In 1890s London, sharing ice cream was literally sharing a glass, called a penny lick. Vendors sold ice cream in thick glass cups, which customers licked and then handed right back. Unfortunately, this spread diseases like cholera and typhoid, leading to bans and the invention of the disposable ice cream cone in 1904. Now, we enjoy our treats safely. 11. Why the US still wants Greenland. Despite saying no thanks many times, the US keeps trying to buy Greenland, mainly because of its strategic location and rare minerals. The idea has been around since 1868, with proposals from President Truman and others. Greenland's own leaders prefer to keep their independence, but the fascination continues. 12. Camels, desert's masters of survival. Camels are the ultimate desert animals. They can drink salt water, chew thorny plants, and have 3 eyelids to keep sand out. Their nostrils can close to prevent sand inhalation, making them perfectly adapted for harsh environments. They're like living tanks, designed to survive where most animals wouldn't last a day. 13. Human strength when it matters. Most of us only use about 60% of our muscle power because our brains hold us back to prevent injuries. But in emergencies, adrenaline releases hysterical strength, allowing people to lift cars or do impossible feats. Your body is capable of more than you think, especially when it really counts. 14. The Hulk's original color. Did you know? The Hulk was originally meant to be gray when he first appeared in Marvel Comics. However, printing issues caused his shade to fluctuate, frustrating artists and readers. So, Marvel made him green, and he's been green ever since, becoming one of the most iconic superheroes in pop culture. 15. Sea squirts, the brainless eaters. Sea squirts are tiny sea creatures that start with brains and a nervous system, but once they find a spot to settle, they eat their own brains. They break down their nervous tissue and absorb it for nutrients. Talk about a radical lifestyle change. And that's a wrap. These 15 facts prove that the world is full of wonder, mystery, and surprises, perfect for sharing with curious kids. Whether it's a sneezing monkey, a dragon-shaped mountain, or the hidden intelligence of animals, there's always something new to learn and marvel at. So, next time you're looking for a fun conversation starter, pull out one of these facts and watch the amazed reactions. Until next time, keep asking questions, stay curious, and never stop exploring.